Hi everyone! Hi guys, I can see that people are watching. Give me a wee hello, see who's here. How are we all doing today? How are we all? I can see you all coming on. I'm excited. Hi Stephanie. Hello Jennifer and Daisy. We'll give it just a wee second. Hi Samantha. And just see. Hello Miss Charlotte. Of course I knew you were coming on. We'll give it just another wee minute just to be on the safe side and then we'll get started. How are we all feeling? I know it's absolutely freezing, so I hope you don't have your heating up too high. I've made that mistake before. Hello Miss Carrie and Molly. I'm just trying to make sure you can see me off. I stand far enough back. Perfect. So before we get started, make sure that you've got plenty of water. We're going to get a bit sweaty. If you've got any layers on, don't take them off just yet in case you're too cold at the minute, because I'm going to keep my jumper on, I'm quite cold. Make sure you've got plenty of space, and if you're doing it with your, I say little one, it might not be so little. If you're doing it with your child or your children or any other family members, dogs, cats, anybody can join in, just make sure that you're not going to bump into each other or anything like that. We will be moving sort of side to side and back and forward a wee bit, not too much. Obviously I know how it feels to be in your living room trying to do exercises, it can be quite restricting, so we're not moving too much. If you're wearing footwear or anything like that, please make sure that they're all tied. I always double knot mine, I feel that's the best way so they're not going to come undone, you're going to trip over it. Again, just depending on your floor surfaces and stuff as well, just be careful. There will be a couple of options throughout the class for taking levels up and down. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We'll get started with a warm up and then throughout we're going to do a bit of guess the track. So all the songs that I've got are instrumental, but some of them are quite hard to distinguish as to what song they are. So we'll play a bit of guess the track. So when the song comes on, have a little listen and then at the end pop in what song you think it might be. Now I'm not big on TikTok, but I know that some of them are TikTok songs and dances and stuff, so young ones, you might be able to get them from that. But I think that's us. So just make sure you've got plenty of water and we'll get going. Quite excited. So make sure you've got plenty of space. I'll come as far back as I possibly can. And let's go for it. If you've got any Fitbits, Apple Watches, anything like that, turn them on and we can see your calories. We'll do a calorie burn comment as well. Let's do that. Right, we ready? We'll get going. Music should be an alright level, so just starting off by marching. Just gently warming up the body. We're going to take the arms up and down. And up and down. Up, down, and up. Now keep the marching, we're going to stretch the arms back, big circles round. Now go, big circle big stretch up, stretch. And hold it up there, really looking up to those fingers. Bring it out to the side, so we're pushing it down slowly. Feel it through the arms, all the way back down. That's it again, take it up. And pushing it down. Now we're going to do some punches. So we're taking it up, then we're going middle and down. So just march it. So arms and fists, right arm we go corner, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go middle. 1, 2. Really twist that foot in. That's it. Then take it down. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And middle. Out. That's it. March it. Out. We should start feeling a little bit warmer now. Give it a shake. Arms out. Whew. And take a deep breath in. And back out. And again in. And out. And march it gently. Now this time we're going to build it up a little bit. So if we can, bring it up to a nice jog. Good, get your breath back a little bit. And we're going to go with those punches again. Try and not punch each other. And faster if you can. As fast as you can. Think of that chocolate. Nearly there. Punches are coming, I promise. And jump out. Arms high. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and across. 1. Good, well done. Now take it low. Down. Good, well done. Back to the middle. And march it. Take the hands up. Roll them round. Good, well done. That's us one track down. I hope you've got your breath back. Am I feeling okay? Anything? Try and pop it in the comments and I'll try and catch them if they come through, if anything's happened or anything. But try and be safe as possible, guys. We're going to keep moving. The next one we're going to do is a little bit of a sort of salsa bass track. So we'll learn some movement. We're going to really work those hips so you don't feel it. Let's go. I'll turn this up a wee bit so you can hear the music a wee bit more. Hopefully that's not too bad. So feet together. Now we're just going through the hip, so we're walking through that foot. Just gently pushing the hip round. Yeah? So we're just going round. And round. Both hips kind of move. Round. And round. That's all. Keep going. Round. And round. Now we're going to try a step. So we go step. In. Step. If you can, we add that hip, so we push it out, bring it in, out, and in, out, and in. Good. Now we're going to try and take it forward. So you just step forward, bring it in, forward, and in. Push the weight forward so the hips go forward, back. That's it. Just nice and gentle. 2 more of these. And then we're going to try a fancy one, so we're going to try and cross it. So we go cross, bring it in, cross, bring it in. So again, you're pushing that hip forward and together, forward, together. So you're sort of a bit of a diagonal line when you do it. So you go cross, in, cross, in, cross, in. Good, now back to the start, so we're going moving. Volume and everything's okay, you still hear me alright? And we've done a couple of tracks and I've adjusted it slightly. Whew. Right, we're going to go on to a squat track next. So if you've got your little one, if they're really little and you're using them, feel free to pop them on your front and you can give them a little cuddle and you can use them as an extra weight. If you don't want to use them, feel free, you can do it without. If you've got a slightly older one, they can jump on your back if you want to use them. If not, little ones you can do it alongside your grown-ups and you can tell them, get lower. Yeah, so we're breaking it in, don't worry. So don't worry too much about getting too low. Remember, if anyone's got any sort of knee, hip, ankle injuries, please be careful. You know your own limits, you know your body, so take it as much as you can. But let's give our squats a little try. Anybody recognising any songs yet? We might know this one. So up nice and tall, feet together. Just enjoy this little bit of music. Deep breath in. And out. And in. And out. Now we're going to push this right leg out. 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 We squat down nice and slow. Pull it up. Bring it in. Other side. 1, 2, 3. You take it down. Pull it up. Comes in. On 2. Again. 1, 2, 3. Down slow. Hold it. Pull it up. And on 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Down. Bring it up. We come in. Hold it there. We're going to push up onto the toes. And down. So we're trying those calf raises. We come up. All the way up to the toes. Make sure that core's engaged. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Keep going, keep strong. Push it up. And down. That's it. Take it up. And down. We'll do 2 more. We go up. Hold. Down. Last one. Really go for it. Hold it. Hold. Good. Give your legs a shake. We've got to do that all again. Roll the ankles, make sure you're ready. Feet together. 3 steps out. 1, 2, 3. Take it down. Pull it up. And 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3. Take it down. Pull it up. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Take it down. Pull it up. And in. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Take it down. Pull it up. Bring it in. 1, 2. Now those calf raises. Take it up. Hold it. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Good again. Take it up. Hold it. And down. And up. And down. All the way up. Try and hold it for as long as possible. Make sure that core's engaged. You're pulling up through that back. If you joined in Miss Niamh's class yesterday, you'll know what I'm talking about. Hold. And take it down. Take it up again. Up and hold. Pulling everything up. Balance in. Hold it. And bring it down. Give those legs a shake. How are we feeling? Drop it in, let me know if we're all okay. We're halfway there, so we're getting there. So we've got another couple of wee dancing ones and a wee arm track. So we'll do the arm track and get it out of the way. So again, if you've got your little big child joining, we're going to do an arm one. So you can kind of join in. So there's going to be some parts where we've got our arms together, and we're going to do it pushing forward and pushing back. Okay, so it's going to be like forward and back. So if you've got your little person, I keep calling them little, I know that half of them are probably taller than me. So anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to push, so you're pushing your arm weight, I wouldn't say body weight, so your arm weight into them as they contract in, and then you'll push. So like vice versa, so you will be doing this at a movement, but your other person, if you've got one, can be sort of bouncing off and making it slightly harder, so that you're pushing into each other. So one person pushes in and obviously the other one pushes out, so that we're not clunking heads or anything. And then we're going to try that up and round, keeping the tension in the arms and stuff. If you're doing it on your own, you will feel it. Trust me. I've done this a couple of times. Different ones. So we'll go for our arms. Again, if there's any sort of shoulder, elbow, wrist injuries, please be careful. Again, you know your own body, you know your limits, so just take it as much as possible. Drop it down a little bit if we need to. Yeah, let's go for it. Remember and comment if you know any of these songs. So I'm starting down. So we're going to sort of tip-top it up, tip-top, all the way up, push it down. And up. And down. That's it. Now we're taking them up in front, push it down, go all the way. Up. And down. So it's just coming about halfway. Up. And down. And up. And down. Pull them up, we're going out. And in. Feel free to walk through on your feet. If you need to, it helps take a little bit of tension off. In, out, in, out, in, out. Now if you can, face your person if you've got one, or push in. And pull. And push. And pull. And push. And pull. And push, really tuck those elbows in. Good, now we're going one arm up and round. Nice, nice circle. Other side, up. And round. And up. And round. And up. Now both hands together, keep it really, really tight. Up, go all the way round. That's it, and again all the way up, push up, push up. And take it round. Good. Now the arms pushing out. Pull it in, keep the elbows nice and tight. Might have gave that some away there. Good, are we feeling it in those arms? Now keep it in, so we're going elbows up, out, in, out. Good, now we're going to do one more exercise with this. So we're bringing our hands to our shoulders. We're going to push up, down. So you can take your feet apart if you wish. Think of all those boxes you put back up in the loft lately. Push them up. Good, that's it, well done. One more. Yeah, well done. Give those shoulders a little roll, your arms a little swing. Keep that blood moving round and about. Sorry, that's going to be light. Come on outside. Right, let's keep moving. We're all okay. There's nothing, I can't see anything coming up, so I think we're okay. Right, let's keep moving. So we're going to do our little dancey one. So remember, any songs that you recognise, pop them in because I want to see how well you're using your listening. For the little ones and the grown-ups, see how up to date you are on the music. I know I'm not very. Right, let's keep going. 2 little dancey ones and then we'll cool it down a wee bit. Adam's coming up. Sorry, I know. Take it down. And take it down. Now we're going to pull it down, so we're going step, pull, step, pull, step, pull. You can make it dramatic if you want. Step, pull, step, pull. And we're going to try a little box step. Just stepping forward and back, forward, forward, back, back. Now those arms, up, up, up. Now we're going to go for our grapevines, so just gently out behind, out together. That's it, keep it up nice and tall, keep the body nice and straight, hold still in. Now we're going for those hands, reach it up and down. Just a little bit nice and gentle. And down. Up and down. Up and down. Now we're going to roll them, so we roll it and roll it. Roll it. Roll it. We're going back to those grapevines. Here we go, grapevine. That's it, now we're going to change it up a little bit. We're keeping with the same movement, but we're trying to add a turn, okay? So go step out and. If you can't get the turn, just keep with the normal grapevine. That's it. Now we march it, hands up. Bring the rein down. Then let it go away. Take it up. And we're reining down. Hands reach it. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Now we're going to try that box. Forward, forward, back, back. Now try it with the other foot. Try and get nice and low. Now back to those grapevines. If you can, kick your bottom. Well done guys, you're doing really, really well. We're nearly there. And march it. Good, well done. Alright, I see the time. So we'll just jump straight to our cool down and stuff now guys. So make sure you've had plenty of water, grab a wee drink just now if you need it. Well done Miss Carrie, you got one of the songs. Anybody else got songs? I haven't seen if anybody's commented anything because I've been that far back. But we're going to do our cool down now. So again, make sure you've got plenty of space and you can relax now. So just standing up nice and tall, feet and legs are sort of relaxed. And just close your eyes. And just think about your breathing for a little second. So you try to breathe in for 4. And out for 4. And in. And out. And now open your eyes carefully, let ourselves adjust to the light again. And breathing in, take the arms up. forward for 4, nice and slowly. That's it, now we're going to take it back. Really when you take it back, push those shoulders up and round, take the shoulder blades all the way down. That's it. All the way down. 2 more. Pushing it all the way back. Good. Now we're going to pull those arms up. We're going to clasp them, so you can either clasp them with your fingers together or put one hand in front of the other. We're going to push out as far as you can so you can feel tension across the back of your shoulders up here. We're pushing that out again. You can take the feet slightly hip width apart, slight bend in the knees, and we're going to drop that head. That will really increase that stretch across there. Grown-ups, if you've been sitting at desks or anything like that, looking at computers, this can really help with that tension and being stressed and anything like that. It can really, really help. And then we're going to turn the hands out. Push them out and round as much as you can to the base of your back. If you can clasp them or anything, whatever's easier, or put them right on the sort of base of your back, and we're really trying to push that chest out and stretch across that chest. Don't forget to breathe. Good. And then we're going to take our right arm across, fold our left hand up and stretch that out, so you should be feeling that along here. You might feel it in the back of your shoulders as well, depending on how tight you might be across there. And out and to the other side. Cross over and pull it in. And open it out. Now we're taking the feet a bit further apart and we'll do a nice side stretch. So it's entirely up to you. If you would like to just do your stretch down here, so you're still getting that stretch there. Again, it's down to you and your flexibility, so you can do that way. Or we can take a nice side stretch over with our arm. So stay in that nice stretch. And coming up. And the same on the other side. Stretching all the way over. Stretch out our legs. So we're taking a step forward, so I'll turn to the side of you so you can see. Step forward, 1 back. The front leg is bent slightly, we're pushing the hips forward. We're trying to keep that back leg and back heel as straight as possible and heel on the floor. So you can take your step further or smaller depending on how much you need it. You should be feeling that right up your calf and into your hamstring. And we're just pushing into that. And just hold it there. The other side. Step it out. One side might be more flexible than the other. Push it out. Ooh. Good. Now we're going to stretch out those quads a little bit. So again, if you need to hold on to something, please feel free. Maybe not another person in case they're a bit wobbly. But we're going to try as much as we can to grab an ankle. If we can't do that, if you've got a chair or something behind or nearby, you can put your foot up onto the chair or anything like that. So we're trying to grab that foot and stretch out that quad. Make sure both knees are pressed together, pushing down. Try and keep your balance. And to the other side. We'll take a big deep breath in, and we're going to relax the body all the way down to the floor, dropping that head down, all curving over that body, bend the knees, and slowly rolling up gently. Your head's the last thing to look up, so just take your time coming up and up, nice and tall. And that's us. Well done, everyone. Good job this evening, and well done joining in our first class. Absolutely sweating. We've just had a power cut. Oh no! But continuing it well done for carrying on in the dark. Oh, roasting. So if you've got any songs, pop them on. I'd like to see who got them. I know that Miss Carrie got one. I'm going to have a quick roll back. Havana, Rain on Me, well done. Recognised a few, and I was the same. I was like, I don't know this song when I first found them. But well done, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. It'll be the same sort of playlist on Thursday if you're coming back to get us used to it and get us broken a little bit. Any sort of song requests or anything like that, please drop them in. Any feedback, anything that you want to see as well, please let us know as well, and I will see you all on Thursday, same time, same place. Bye!